On the same night, the same festival, two of Nigeria's biggest superstars performed at Coachella 2026, and the internet went to war. One side said Davido flopped. The other side said Wizkid proved he is on a different level. Both sides are missing the real story. And in this video, I am going to give you the full picture, the facts, the context, and the truth that nobody on social media is actually saying. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, your opinion on this whole thing might completely change. Let us start from the beginning. Coachella 2026 is one of the biggest music festivals on the planet. It happens every year in the California desert in America. Hundreds of thousands of people attend. Millions more watch online. The artists who perform there are considered global stars, not just local ones. This year, April 11th, 2026, was a historic night for Nigerian music, because two major things happened at the same festival on the same night. And those two things are now being compared in a way that is causing serious arguments across Nigeria, the diaspora, Twitter, YouTube, and WhatsApp groups everywhere. So let us break down both sides properly. First, Davido. David Adeleke performed at Coachella for the very first time in his career on April 11th. And here is the first thing you need to understand. He was the only Nigerian artist officially listed on the 2026 Coachella lineup. Not Wizkid, not Burna Boy, not Tems, just Davido. That means out of every artist on the continent of Africa, Coachella chose Davido to represent Afrobeats this year. That is not a small thing. That is a massive statement of global recognition. He performed a full 45-minute set at the Gobi stage. He opened with Dami Duro, the song that started everything. He performed If, Skelewu, With You, and he brought out Adekunle Gold for a performance of their collaboration High that had the crowd going crazy. He carried that entire set himself. No headline artist to hide behind. No bigger name to borrow energy from. Just Davido and his music holding a Coachella crowd for 45 minutes. That is harder than it sounds. Most artists cannot do that. Now, some clips went viral online showing the crowd size during his set, and people started saying the crowd was small. But here is what those people did not tell you. Davido performed early in the evening, before the headliner. Festival crowds are always smaller during earlier slots. That is how every single music festival in the world works. By the time the headliner goes on at midnight, the crowd is at maximum. This is not specific to Davido. This is just how festivals operate. So the crowd comparison being used to drag Davido online is deliberately misleading, and I want you to know that. If you're learning something from this video that the blogs and social media pages are not telling you, subscribe to this channel right now and turn on the notification bell, because this is the kind of content I bring every single week. Real analysis, real facts, no bias. Now, Wizkid and Tems. Later that same night, Justin Bieber took the main Coachella stage as the headline act. Justin Bieber is one of the biggest pop stars on planet Earth. When a headliner performs at Coachella, the crowd is at its absolute peak. Tens of thousands of people packed together at midnight. And in the middle of Bieber's set, the lights dropped. The crowd went silent. And then Wizkid walked on stage. The crowd erupted. Wizkid and Tems performed the Essence remix with Justin Bieber in front of that massive crowd. And the moment was genuinely electric. Videos of that performance spread across the entire internet within hours. People who had never heard of Wizkid were suddenly searching his name. It was one of the most talked about moments of the whole Coachella weekend. But here is what the Wizkid fans screaming on social media are conveniently leaving out. Wizkid was not on the official Coachella lineup. He was a surprise guest inside Justin Bieber's headline set. That means the massive crowd he performed to was Bieber's crowd, not Wizkid's crowd. Bieber brought those people. Wizkid delivered a great moment within that space, and he delivered it brilliantly. But it is not the same as building and holding your own crowd from scratch like Davido did. Think of it this way. If I walk into a packed stadium during the Super Bowl halftime show and perform one song, and the crowd goes wild, does that mean I can fill that stadium myself? Not necessarily. That is the context that the social media arguments are completely ignoring. So who actually won Coachella 2026? Here is my honest answer, and I want you to think about this carefully. Davido won the recognition battle. He was the only African artist officially selected for one of the world's biggest festivals. He earned that slot. He built it. He performed his own set from start to finish and represented Nigeria and Afrobeats on the official stage. That is something nobody can take from him. Wizkid won the viral moment battle. His appearance with Bieber and Tems on Essence became one of the most shared clips of the entire festival. Millions of people who were not even watching Coachella saw that clip. It reminded the world why Essence is still one of the biggest Afrobeats songs ever recorded. But here is the bigger point that everyone is missing. On the same night, in the same festival, two Nigerian artists created major moments that the whole world is talking about. Instead of celebrating that, we are fighting about who is better. Nigeria produced both of them. Afrobeats produced both of them. And both of them made the whole continent proud on April 11th, 2026. The real winners of Coachella 2026 are not Davido or Wizkid. The real winner is Nigerian music. But I want to hear from you now. Drop in the comments. Who do you think made the bigger impact at Coachella 2026? Davido with his official slot and full set, or Wizkid with the Essence moment on the main stage? Comment Davido or Wizkid right now. Let us see which side wins in the comments. And if this video gave you a perspective you had not considered before, like this video, share it with a Davido fan and a Wizkid fan right now. And subscribe to this channel because I cover Afrobeat stories like this every single week with full context and zero bias. See you in the next one.